3, 2. Okay.
It's fine.
All right, I am at Nan Desu Kan with Marunecosplay, duo of Marii and Rune. Go ahead and introduce yourselves for a second.
I'm RuneWolfCos. Is there a camera I should be looking at?
Just pick
Either one? Cool. I'm RuneWolfCos, also Percy, part of Marunecosplays.
Gosh. And I'm Marii. I just go by Marii. Part of Marunecosplays.
How long have you guys been cosplaying individually and then together?
I have actually been cosplaying for a decade now. I'm just coming up on that, and I've been sewing for even longer than that. And I've been around for a little bit since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
So
I've been cosplaying for about 5 years now. I'm one of the 2020 cosplayers. Yeah. We've been cosplaying together for 3 years now.
Coming up 3 years.
Coming up 3 years. This was our third year at NDK, and we first started at NDK cosplaying together as Marunecosplays. So.
So in the last 3 years, you guys have gone from basically just starting out, at least on Rune side, to now you guys are master level cosplayers, going to different conventions as cosplay guests, judging,
Yeah.
like not just being up on stage. How is the drastic difference from going like such a quick change?
It's really crazy. I remember the hardest part was it was DakuCon a few years back, and we were like, "Oh, we're in Masters now. We have to make pants." That was probably the part we were most scared of.
It's been really surreal too to be able to just like move that fast, because I did a little bit of competing before, like, on my own a little bit before we started competing together, and I did it for fun, and I never really got anywhere. So like the pace that we improved at was kind of crazy once we like became a duo together, because it was like each of our like struggles and stuff, we made them so it's like, do you know what I'm saying? We like brought out the best in each other's skills, and we did what we were really good at, and we put all that together, and we made like really cool stuff with our really different like backgrounds and like crafting and just ideas and stuff like that.
What was that feeling like when you heard or like processed that you actually won your first best in because I know you have one best in show now, or is it?
Not yet.
We have a.
Or is it?
What is it?
Best in Masters.
It's a best in show. What is it called? The Fan Expo. Why can't I think of it?
Oh yes, we do have our best in show runner up. That's our
Runner up.
Okay, it was the runner up. That's what it was.
We are moving on to our runner-up for this competition. Now, when we are looking at people that we want to send and be our best in show, we are looking for those cosplayers that have absolutely immaculate work. These works might not necessarily be the most over-the-top, amazing, flashy, crazy stuff. We want people who are showing mastery in technique. We want the absolute cleanest end product. For our runner-up, we have Marunecosplay.
That's our biggest award. We didn't believe it at all, because, you know, just being backstage and in the green room seeing all those amazing cosplays, it's really, really hard to guess who's going to win. It always is. It's hard to guess what category anybody's in. So when they said we won Best in Show runner-up, it was insane. Marii didn't even know that's what we won. Marii was like, we won up on stage. I don't know. And I was like, it was Best in Show runner-up. And they were like, I thought it was Masters runner-up. So that was really crazy, especially with how big Fan Expo is. So yeah. Anything?
It was just like I didn't really believe it for a while, because like I like competing and I like talking to everybody and I like going on stage, but I never like expect an award, and it's really hard to believe sometimes, just because you're against all these awesome and like amazing and incredible people who do insane stuff. So it's just like I didn't even believe it at first. I still don't believe it most of the time when it happens. Yeah.
For cosplayers just starting out, because everybody starts somewhere, right? What is one word of advice that you do have for them, just so they kind of maybe don't get in their own head?
Mine is going to have to be, don't expect instant gratification for things you do. It's okay to learn, and it's okay to try something and fail and learn from those experiences. And you're not going to be perfect starting out, but what's fun is the journey and having fun and doing what you enjoy. Because we all come from somewhere, and we all learn and get better and look back and be like, that was okay.
Mine would definitely be appreciate your first cosplays. They may look rough. I look back at my old pictures. Please don't put those on here. They're on my Instagram, by the way. Don't do it. I look back at my old pictures and I'm like, okay, it's ugly, but I'm still proud of it because I put my heart and soul into it. And I should be proud of myself for working that hard and learning new things and taking the risk.
And then in terms of your current cosplays that have gotten you to where you're at, which one would you say you had the most struggle with, whether it was with con crunching, figuring out the materials, learning a new skill, or just for whatever reason something just didn't work right?
I would have to say Peach and Bowser and DK last year. That was rough. We hated the cosplays. Nothing went right. It was cursed. I don't know. We were doing it up till last minute. We went to print our portfolio. Our printer was broken. We went to print it at Walgreens. Walgreens didn't even have a printer at that location, and our judging was in 10 minutes. We had the wrong judging time, so we were at the con for no reason during that morning and didn't have a room. It was terrible. But I don't know. In the end, we hate the cosplays, but that's okay.
I probably agree with that. Peach and Bowser was a rough thing. Just from like starting to end, I struggled to get a good design down for both of us. I struggled with my fabric choices, and it was like just kind of rough from like a long run. And I tried really hard to use stuff I already owned, which was also a big part of my downfall because I didn't have anything that complemented each other properly. So it was a really big struggle to get that done and get it done in a like way that I liked. But after that, we kind of learned from that though, and to be honest, it's okay. It happens, and it's a learning opportunity of what not to do next time.
And we want audience favorite for some reason. I don't know.
I think despite everything, it was still an amazing cosplay. You guys I've watched you grow over the last 3 years. Cause I realized like I started watching your growth at the beginning. So it's like watching you guys grow to be where you are now has been amazing. Just because we are also short on time, do you guys have any last things you want to end on before you guys do your next thing?
To our future selves, keep working together. We really struggled with this one, and we realized really in the end, like if you're struggling with something, let the other one help you. Even if it's not necessarily a thing they usually do, like Marii helped me with crochet stuff and helped me design things and fix the headphones because I wasn't happy with them. So yeah, don't be scared to help each other out.
That goes for all cosplayers. Help is okay, and it's fun to do things together. That's why we do stuff together so much.
All right, and then where can everybody find you, and we'll end it off there.
We are Marunecosplays. On Instagram, it's maroon.cosplays, and TikTok as well. And on YouTube, Marunecosplays, just no dot.
And our personals are linked.
Our personals are linked.
Yippee!
Thank you!